This video will show how to remove the stock shift knob on a 9th generation Civic Si, and from there you can replace it with whatever you like. So first things first, you need to remove the shift boot here. So you can just use a small screwdriver, a flathead for example for this. So I like to tip the shift boot towards me and push down the little plastic clip, which is hard to see but you will see it in just a moment. And there are 4 clips around the circumference, so you just need to pry down 2. I like to do the 2 on the opposite sides here. Okay, so once you get that down, just move your shift boot out of the way, and from here you can see the 4 plastic clips. So you can see there's one here, and there's 4 around there. So you just need to pry down on 2 of those. Like I said, I like to pry on the 2 on either side. Once you get your shift boot out of the way, you can just grab a 14mm wrench. You could also use an adjustable wrench if you have one. It doesn't really matter. So just pop that on the 2 flat sides of the shift collar. And you want to hold your shift knob and just turn your wrench clockwise. That'll break it loose. You can thread off your stock shift knob. Okay, so with that removed, you can go ahead and grab an aftermarket one, or if you just want to remove and replace your stock one for some reason, it still applies. I have a Skunk 2 6-speed shift knob here. Just go ahead and thread that on there. So as you can see, with the threaded on all the way, the shift gauge isn't correctly oriented there, the shift pattern on the knob, so you just want to turn it wherever you want. You can actually adjust the height by threading it up a bit. I like to keep mine lower. So with it down all the way, like I just mentioned, it's not correctly oriented, so just turn it counterclockwise until it's straight. Now this is horizontal, but I know with the camera there it shows that it looks a little off. But just thread your shift collar up till it meets the bottom, and you can see they will start to rotate together. So just put your shift knob where you want it, put your wrench back on the shift collar down below, hold the shift knob with one hand and just tighten the shift collar with your other hand. So just turn your wrench counterclockwise here, and you'll see it doesn't take much to snug it up. You can still turn the shift knob a little bit, but again, this is perfectly horizontal here. Just go ahead and clip your shift boot back up over the shift collar, and you're done.